Okay, I'm probably live now. Okay, so this is just a random live that I decided I would do. I'll probably retitle it later or whatever. But um, today is Saturday, April the 15th. So I was trying to go live every day, and I was able to while I was um, uh, just getting better from being sick. And so I wasn't going to work, but now I'm back to work, so I can't really do my lives every day. So I wanted to try to do them at least once a week, or maybe a couple times a week. I don't know, but we'll see. But it's a nice Saturday. My son's visiting me with my grandbaby, and we're having a good time. And I'm gonna have my fruit. So I wanted to show you guys the fun fruit thing that I eat because it's so good and it's so easy to make and it's delicious. So let me see. And I also want to practice what my camera can do and see what it can do. So let me see. Okay, I'm going to rotate my camera. Okay, so I get these fabulous, like getting my groceries delivered because I tend to be anemic. Well, one of the things that I have issues with is I have chronic anemia, and my energy, I have to really manage my energy. So I have to be selective about the things that I do. So I like to use Walmart's grocery delivery because Walmart actually has some organic stuff like this organic triple berry blend. And they came out with like a bunch of this frozen fruit. And so one week I got this, and then strawberries and mangoes and blueberries and a bunch of different stuff, and cherries. So I've basically used, I wanted to try all those things, and I've used all that stuff, but what was left was this and some other fruit, which I actually just consolidated into this bag. So let me open this real quick. Yeah, it looks good, but my goodness, they don't give you a lot, do they? That's all that he got in his meal that he got, but it looks delicious. My goodness, it smells good and it looks really good. So I consolidated some cherries and raspberries. I had organic frozen raspberries and all kinds of yummy stuff. So I take this and I put it in here. And that's about enough for me. And we've got raspberries and cherries and blackberries and strawberries and blueberries. And I wish I had mangoes because of the color variation would be good. And then will you open the refrigerator and give me the um, kefir? Okay, and then I get some kefir for the probiotics. And they don't always have the organic version, but if they do, then that's a great one. And my favorite that they have is the peach. It is so, 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 so good. But strawberry will do. And I give myself a little bit of that. And then we have some real fun. We go say hello to Chloe. Hi, Chloe. And we're going to come over here to our spices. And I like using cardamom. And I just go light with my spices for this. Just a little bit of cardamom. And a little bit of black pepper. And guess what? A little bit of cayenne pepper. These all have wonderful properties. And we don't go crazy, just a little bit. And I also like to do, now this is actually ancho chili. I prefer the Kashmiri chili powder, but the ancho is also pretty good. And then we're gonna do some nutmeg. And I am kind of talking like a child's TV show person because we were watching Miss Rachel on YouTube because my little grandbaby likes it. So I'm just still in that zone. Okay, let's see, what else? Oh, some cinnamon. Cinnamon, you don't want to skip out on cinnamon. No thank you, I'm not ready for savory yet. Okay, so we're going a little heavy on the spices more so than I normally do. You can leave me a bite though, that would be nice. Okay, and I'm just looking at my spices here to see what else I think that's it. I think we're good. Now okay, but we're also gonna add some coconut oil. And all of this stuff has some wonderful benefits. And I'm not a doctor, right? We have to give our disclaimers. I'm not a doctor or a medical professional. So just, all the things that I'm adding, just go on Google and Google benefits of cinnamon, benefits of chili, benefits of nutmeg and whatever, benefits of molasses. So I use molasses for the iron. That's why I put it on here. So iron. And I think that is going to be all that we're going to add. Not sure what else I wanted to put on here, but that's, you know what? That's kind of one of the things too, is that when I got the big haul of mangoes and strawberries and all of that stuff, my sons and I were looking at it, and they actually suggested and said, "Oh, you know what? This would be great for little kids." And I thought, oh yeah, it was so funny as a mom and stuff. I hadn't really even thought of it. Probably because my kids are grown and I'm out of the loop, but not real small, but maybe the mango pieces, which are a little bit larger, might be good for a teether, but be careful, you don't want your baby to choke or anything. But larger children, 3 and 4 and stuff like that, would really have fun with some little frozen pieces of fruit. And as a treat or just as a breakfast or whatever. Will you put this back in my freezer for me? Thank you. Or just, to play with or whatever. So yeah, so this is a random live. So I'm going to be doing a series of things on this live. And then you're going to use that. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have this and we're going to sit outside for a little bit and enjoy it. And little Closey, do you want a frozen blueberry? Maybe. Or a frozen cherry, or a frozen blueberry. Now I like to add the coconut oil, and I like to like let it freeze onto the fruit, and it becomes this like crunchy component. That's really fun. And I do have some savory things on there, like the chili powder and the cayenne pepper and stuff, black pepper. But with the fruit and the molasses and stuff, it all blends really nicely to make such a uniquely flavored treat. I really love this fruit thing. And I don't do this every day. I do limit my sugar on the daily, but I do this on the weekend. There you go, Closey. A blueberry for you. Okay, Baruch, please.
She holds herself over.
I know, but please don't do that. That scares me.
Watch her for a second.
Oh, sure.
Once you're done.
Okay, yeah, let me do my little live thing. Then I gotta go babysit. Okay, I'm gonna do my live and then I gotta go babysit. Okay. All right, so I'm back on. All right, so I wanted to also talk about the glance of mercy. So I talked to you guys before about that. I did my last live on the glance of mercy. And it has a biblical, and I didn't have time to really go into it, but it has a biblical foundation to it. And I'm wondering if I can... what is this? What does this do? Oh, I can do some filters. Oh, shall we filter? No filter. Beam blush. Oh, let's blush it. Ooh, we can do bubbles. Ooh, what's this? Look. Oh, that's weird. We can do this. All right, well, we can do all kinds of stuff. Pop. Beam. Ooh, beam's kind of cool. No filter. All right, we'll just do no filter. Okay, now I want to go on to the save highlight, share, mute microphone. I wonder if I toggle off of here, if I can go on the internet, if it'll let me do that. So I'm going to try to do that, and we'll see what happens. Oh, now I'm live. Okay, so I have to not be live anymore, so this will just be I'll go live again in a little bit, and we'll talk more about the glance of mercy, because I want to talk about the biblical reference of it. So I'll be back, bye.
You all record 10 minutes? Can you just get the